Hello everybody and welcome to Pyre. This is an indie game made by Supergiant games, which, as a preface, has... I won't mention them specifically because I think the entire team should receive equal credit, but it has probably one of my first idols in the video game industry. So this is the first game I actually played that they worked on. Of course, the Supergiant team has been the same, I think, since Bastion? Could be wrong, but I didn't play Bastion and I didn't play Transistor. Both those games interested me rather, but I just kind of I guess they just fell off to the wayside, and I was thinking about getting back to them, but I just didn't do it. So I might actually play those games at some point. But for now, we have Pyre in front of us, so let's frickin' do it. There is no logo screen before this. It's actually kind of an interesting. It immediately just pretty much graces you with the art style of the loading screen that you get. So maybe we'll see the loading screen again. I don't know. I did not even hit start campaign yet, so we'll see how this is. All I did is adjust volume settings, and then we'll go from there. Am I supposed to hit something? Okay, I guess so. Wow. Okay. These terms already remind me of another game, but whatever. You will daze in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. What the... The downside is a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and enemies. How do I... Oh, you... Interact or press space.
Exiles.
Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. See? Right on schedule. What'd I tell you?
Mukiri Sasta.
You told us we would find someone alive. Someday. I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know I see you frowning underneath that mask. Oh, shoot. Looks like he's breathing. Looks like she's breathing. So we could click on text in order to change it?
Sugrina.
It seems she still is. Then stand aside and I shall send her to a better place. She's a she? Can you people just tell? Hang on, the markings on her rags. I think she's one of them. But look at her. She's beyond her help, and we are beyond hers. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns toward you and begins unfastening his mask. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. You're parched and he gives you a drink. You ache and he binds your wounds. You hunger and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. There. Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwin. Now come on. I don't really want to read these because it detracts from the narration, so... You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded the Commonwealth criminals through Avalaster streets. Can't change that. Hint. Okay. Hedwin beckons you to enter the black wagon. Can we just... Oh, okay. So that's how we select options. The weather-beaten wagon is much less... is as much of a mess as inside is out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back.
Agnosenta.
And with a guest. She loosens the clasp on her mask.
Tu gravitas ta.
You may call me Jodariel. Oh. Wow. And as for myself, the small one struggles with his mask. Jodariel soon assists him. Jodariel? Jodariel. Whatever. Ow! That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rucky Greentail. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks.
Tereso.
Can she do it? Hope so. I haven't asked her yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey, sister. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? He's asking if you are a reader, one who can derive meaning from text. I'm not gonna say anything to you. Who you are, what you did to earn your sentence is no one's business but your own. Yeah, because I don't know who you are. You stare back at Rucky, but say nothing in response. He stares back for several moments, then grows angry. Silent treatment, huh? Now, don't you play dumb with us there, understand? The dumb don't have those kinds of markings. Those are something else. We know what you are. Reader, you owe us your life. We ask for something simple in exchange. Open one of those books there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. The Exiles indicate to the books in their possession. Okay, guess we'll have a look. Oh. Could we click on other stuff? What am I mousing over here? I saw something pop up. Weird. I guess I didn't. I could have sworn I did. Oh. Rickety ladder. Look, it likely leads to the wagon centrifuge, judging by the gibberish creatures up there. Odd creatures, hungry-looking creatures, roost near some sort of attic. There's nothing you could do for them now. Can we do something for them later? Because they look like this. Oh. Wow, this is amazing so far. Odd raiments, colorful robes, and ceremonial masks adorn one of the wagon's walls. The black wagon's common room must be back there, though you do not feel very welcome now. The lone minstrel, a figure sits very still in the corner of a wagon. Now is not the time to check on him. Intricate sigil, a symbol of some sort is set on the wagon's floorboards. You cannot sense its purpose. Okay, fine. Strange book, one of the several heavy, ominous tomes. The Exiles you met seem very interested in them. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. Fancy. Wow. What is this? Forward. A formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrought the Book of Rites. That you possess it and have the capacity to learn its words, to glean its words, is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide, ere the turning of the years past, first solstice rather. Seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8. As they align as shown, arrive as a triumvirate, clad in the raiments of the rites, bearing the book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. What? A clear... Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, That makes it a lot easier to read, doesn't it? Doesn't it, rather? Okay, well, hey. The book describes a complicated method through which the exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as Hedwyn gets your attention.
Chi sentirne?
Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. Yeah, know how that feels. Yeah, here's the loading screen. It's awesome looking.
Reader, dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge?
No?
So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Allo sei.
It worked.
Gloricasta.
So it is true.
Oh my.
Yeah, but what now? And where'd the reader go?
Veretusta.
She should still be out there still. For now, we have to put our faith in her.
Barosta.
She could abandon us.
Ratanas.
She won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond as Hedwyn then calls out to you.
Audire te.
Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now, I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental faculties to do as Hedwyn asked.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
What? Okay.
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one.
Okay, great. Your exile's abilities are shown here. Sprint till stamina depleted. Wow, that looks awesome.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
Okay. Oops. So spacebar immediately makes you go into pass mode and selecting somebody. I don't know how we could... Whoops. Escape does not let you release that. You have to pass at that point.
Yes, the exile Hedwyn has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time.
Okay.
His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Okay, let's approach the adversary with small guy here. What?
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you.
Okay, well.
Cast your aura like a stone.
And then this is a ranged attack? Okay.
Correctly done. Again.
Again.
Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame.
This is not what I expected, actually.
Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength.
What?
Not quite.
I love how the leap is like this really short distance leap.
Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns.
Okay, I'm confused as heck.
Oh,
So...
that was the last of them.
Whoops. I see, okay, sort of. Well, this looks really nice, at least. And then can we just... Oh, gosh. Wait.
One triumvirate stands unopposed.
So, why can't we actually do anything with that? We have to just... Oh, okay, because we don't have the orb. Okay, I did not know the orb was back
The
there.
orb.
I see, okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, jeez. Okay, got it. You move really slow without sprinting.
Banishment for all.
Can we actually get in there? Dang it!
Such chaos.
I'd love... Could I just wait for him to get over here and bring the orb? Well, I was hoping he'd bring the orb to me, but... Okay. What if I just pass the orb all the way over here? And then what? Like...
Your demon is banished.
Okay.
Righteous fire.
This is interesting, I suppose.
Banishment. A rude predicament for the Beyonders.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes. Now go.
So it's killed it. Oh, right. I guess I... When we have the orb, it changes my attack into throwing the orb at wherever I choose. Which is interesting. Now we can just walk... Oh, never mind.
So close.
This guy's the orb, right?
United in banishment.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna walk right in then.
The rite is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand.
No, I don't.
Or do you?
Nope. Definitely don't.
This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
During the rites, only one exile on each side is permitted to move at any given time. The three must act as one. Okay. Does that mean they can only move, like, once at a time as well? Anyways. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars or what? Supposedly. Reader, come, let us regard the night. Jadario will lead you outside where a clear night sky awaits. Now, show us before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rides commence? I don't know. Seek out your destination. What do I click on? Here? I mean, that's the only thing I can click on, it looks like. Also, the thing that's highlighted the most.
Alla Zettem.
200 leagues due east. The Ridge of Goal.
Consilia.
Great. And we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste.
Indaratarios.
Then we had best get started. Was that us speaking? Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jodariel turns to you, studying you.
Damarilio sta.
Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time.
Bravo sta Franti.
What she means is, glad to have you aboard, sister.
Kereamios.
We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rights are the key. It is a lot to take in. Join the the Exiles in the wagon, I guess. And then we head off. Okay. That's a interesting wagon right there. The Downside Prairie. You arrive in the Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. I'm telling you, we ought to take the Northern Pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollow Root that I gotta pay a visit to, besides.
Tasse.
Fie on your associate. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it. The dispute continues as Headwind listens for a while.
Loriomatas.
What if the reader settled this? She marks the way, we get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing her along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure.
Aderas.
If necessary.
Vistalium.
Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. Let's weigh the options. I kind of want to side with Ruki. Although I like the flowers too. So... I mean, both are decent options. So let's go to Blooming Pool. The southern route to the Ridge of Goal goes through a humid area pocked with hot springs. And then we just go without dispute, huh? Jodariel offers to show you around Blooming Pool after she noticed you staring at the bogs and vegetation near the wagon. Soon, something catches her eye.
Sugrina.
Observe. This shall pay for half our trip. You found a black bloom. It is quite valuable. And then that's it. Huh. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Goal. The others asked you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Okay, commence the rite. What's this? Hi.
Grazie legaratus.
Reader, Greentail here was just complaining about how you opted not to take us up to Hollow Root. What? And violate our anti-second guessing pact? Nah, I was only saying how our sister's gonna have to keep making the tough calls. Besides, just making sure we got something to pawn off for the next slug market we find.
Saltafai.
And we have. Now let us focus on the task at hand. We have reached our destination and have much left to prepare before tonight. The two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments, and the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths toward enlightenment in the rites. Okay, so obviously we're getting more party members than just them, I think. This is experience, I'm guessing. Glory affects damage dealt to a Pyre. Affects aura size. Affects movement speed, and hope affects the duration of banishment. Okay. Okay, cool. Value 30, whatever that is. And it can be sold at a slug market. And it doesn't seem to do anything. Potential mastery is what? I guess we'll find that out at some point. Jody's throw rug. Jodriel's status nearby. Fashioned from a howler's hide. Sends their ilk a clear message. Jodriel says not to step on it. Oh. The drive imp. Creatures such as this must have been bred to push the black wagon along? Really? I mean, I guess that makes sense as to why I can hop. He's freaking out. He's not a fan. Ah! Okay. Alright. The red candle, not the black candle, does nothing. Ooh. It's like Hearthstone. What passes for cooking supplies in the downside? Headwind does not. Headwind does most of the cooking. He's getting warmed up for tonight. So, who's this? You observe the man slumped in the corner of the wagon, bearing some sort of stringed instrument, rather. You sense he lives, but nothing more. It seems inopportune to ask about him now. Okay, he's just there. You observe the raiments and the robes, whose engravings and embroideries suggest a formal purpose. Some of the garments are massive, while others are so small they might fit a child. Okay, where is what's-his-name? And by what's-his-name, I mean, Greentail? Because Jody's status is there, and then of course Headwind's status is there. What would be associated to Greentail, I wonder? What's that? I don't know. Weird. Can we go back outside? Yeah, we can, okay. Is there a point to going back outside? What if we click on this? The Emperor's Fall. Continue your journey to reveal more pages. Okay, the first exile. In the words of Golithanian, the Master General, you know perhaps the thrice-cursed name of Solium Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile in my liege. The chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him and him in and around his country. Yet we found in Solium Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit. A man deserving of much more than mercy. In time, he named us all his scribes, and he became the 8th. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Okay, great. Well, I guess let's commence the rite. As darkness falls, your exiles stand together, clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set. However, everything is still calm, rather. Soon, they grow restless. Keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing... I don't think we did. Look up. Oh. That's an interesting symbol there. And then a celestial orb.
Freedom! The stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gold at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready.
Hell yeah, they
Your
are.
adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the Accusers.
Oh.
Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
Hello. Let's do it. Let's do this frickin' crazy whatever this is. The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others also clad in raiments, your adversaries in the rites.
Quagre.
Everyone ready?
Nunca digra.
Let's hope so.
Chumaga versant.
Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. Okay. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendl again? I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after the last time. Okay. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. And now I and the accusers shall repay that affront. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. It is time. From the shadows you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. Okay, let's do it. I will this time, so do not expect commentary here. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, to be perfectly honest.
Begin.
Okay, cool, that's interesting. I need the orb, thank you. Can we sprint? Oh, yeah!
Have the accusers underestimated you?
Don't know. So now we can only use 2, yeah. That goes fast, not fast enough apparently, but...
Alas for Lendl.
Alas for Lendl, indeed. Okay, they're shooting back, got it. Sprint! Oh god! Don't sprint that much.
That was exciting.
Thanks. So I move frickin' slow. Pass.
Barely.
Good job, Greentail. No! I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accusers. Stand your ground. Let your auras boil in rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
Oh, and their auras get larger. So we'll have to jump over that thing. We're getting there, but they've hunkered down.
Audira.
Fine, then we shall disrupt their formation.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile? Hmm?
No, but, I mean, like... Okay, can I actually... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can we actually throw? Oh, God, okay. This is like a freaking sports game. Don't do this. Jerk. Oh, double kill. Double kill. Sprint. Oh god, no. Oh, that worked.
Jandariel doused the adversary's flames.
I don't know what you just said. Oh, Jodariel, okay. Something about Jodariel.
Lendl banished.
We have to use this as shields, I guess. So the orb does do a knockback. Die, die. Or whatever happens when you get burned. Whoa, gotta jump away. We'll take this. Wow, that's a long ways away. Ah, dang it. I guess we could, I think we could jump over fires. We need to clear them out or else bad things will happen. His attacks move extremely fast. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Oh god.
Glory to the scribes.
20 more. So if we move in with
Your
Jadariel.
victory is at hand.
Actually, I think if we move in with even Headwind, we should be able to win here.
Poof goes Lendl.
Oh, Jesus. I should have jumped there. Man, Jadariel is slow. Her sprint is not a sprint, it's also a leap, so it's also kind of annoying. Whoops, I completely forgot I can't attack with the stupid orb. I guess neither can they, though.
The orb is loose.
Oh man, I'm so effed. I guess the best thing to do with Jadariel is to just kill them, actually. Whoops, no, run, run. We're probably in trouble if both of our guys die at the same time. So, to prevent that.
Too bad for that one.
Too bad. Really? That was like the most overdramatic thing I've heard in a while. Ooh. Oh.
Careless.
Goodbye. Burn and flame. A blue flame, to be specific. What? Come on now. It's a bit messed up.
Poor Lendl.
Oh, come on. I'm just gonna kill them all with friggin' Jadariel. So I can use that as a knockback, get this run in, yeah.
And it is done. You have prevailed. Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory.
Woo! Joyful.
Guron Salashe.
Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when next we meet, you will rue the day.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes. The exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment. Only the enlightened can regain their freedom.
We have withstood worse nights than this, though few is strange. Really? Okay, so you could rush twice in a row, or... I'm actually gonna go with this. After banishing an adversary, Jadariel instantly recovers all of her stamina.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
Okay, and we're done. After the rites, the accusers disappeared in the darkness. As you return to the wagon in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. Okay, so this is very strange, but if this is the core game, interesting, I guess. What's going on now? Well, my friends, what can I say? The rights are real, and we're in.
Deliosta.
The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free.
Consilta vidias.
Until we're free. We are free.
Consilta vidias.
Until we're free. Here, here. Sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Headwind turns to you.
Ligeratus.
Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Headwind walk in silence for a time before he speaks up.
Qui sentirna.
You have questions. Come, Ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. Hedwyn wishes to know if anything is troubling you. So why were you exiled? You ask Hedwyn what he did to get sentenced to living in the downside. He maintains eye contact and his smile.
Some terrace.
Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again and I'll tell you about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons forward toward the fading dark above. You gaze at the stars, seek out your destination. Go to the world map, in other words. Jomur, the Dust Star. The Dust Star burns bright over an ancient spring of Jomur Valley. What the? Looks like a coconut with a tail? That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. Then he turns to the others. How's it going, Rucky? Im's fed, wheels clean. Status, Jody? No sign of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Then get some rest. We're headed for the springs of Jomur. At dawn, we're off. Okay. She seemed to have something on her mind. You sense Jodariel's steel gaze well before you turn to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something now that you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You have never before met someone like her, but do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. No, you're fine. You tell her that, although you do not know each other well, you do not fear her, and on the contrary, feel safer in her presence. Truly. In that case, I have much work left to do. You shall fear me yet, if you survive this place. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her steps. No. Okay. She gains a buff from that. Cool. Hi. Yeah. It's great here. And what do we have here? The first exile still, huh? What about you? Nope, just poking him. I know, yeah, it's... Don't know what he's doing up there. He's freaking crazy, isn't he, Imp? Oh my god, these imps are so amazing. The Nightwing Sigil. A symbol representing your triumvirate is set in the wagon's floorboards. It is very heavy. You observe the ladder leading to the closed enclosure above the cabin. The wagon's centrifuge must be up there. Oh. It's drive him stare down at you with big wet eyes. Aw. Poor drive imps. They should make like a plushie of those, because I'd probably buy one. Or want one at least. Oh god, he's freaking out. Alright. So then, I say we take a break here, and then we'll continue our journey on the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Krennis, this is Pyre, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. It's been an interesting game so far, to say the least. This looks like a frickin' fox head. This mountain formation here. Anyways, yeah, it's definitely been interesting. I'm happy with it so far. It's a bit strange, I'll admit that. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a feel for the tone of the story, and like the characters are more interesting than I thought. I didn't really know what kind of game this would be when I was going into it at all. I know that there's like demonstrations at some conventions or whatnot, but didn't really actually look into those other than, oh, the game's coming out. Sure, I'm interested. Let's do it. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys later. Let me know what you think in the Pyre in the comments. And, we'll explore more of this game together. So yeah, see you guys later.